Hey, good morning guys. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Hey, in this video, we're gonna do something really fun. I'm not gonna wanna miss it. We're gonna be looking for scalping trade setups that you guys can literally take, and I will walk you through one on this video. So I'm gonna record this, I'm gonna publish it to YouTube really fast so you guys can see it and literally take it if you guys would like. So let's dive in here. Our indicators and our membership is what you guys need to end up doing this. I'm gonna make this really fast so you guys can see this, but as far as testimonials go, guys, these indicators I'm about to show you, the strategy, the bigger strategy, the smaller scalping one, people are doing great. This guy did $6,310 and he did this in 13 days. $3,500 this week. This was last week that he recorded this, indicators and metrics. All right, guys. So coming on here, $1,376 there. This guy's using the trend exhaustion and price as well money flow, did $43,000 in 2 months. This guy's doing about $100 to $400 a week on average using our indicators and strategy. $7,000 since March 1st. All right, let's dive in. Just want to show you guys some proof that the testimonials are ridiculous of how this is working for people, and they're winning. Literally, if you have used our strategy, guys, you've never lost a trade. Seriously. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you how to do this today. So let's dive in here. In order to access the metrics, let me do this all in the beginning because I want to just dive into finding setups for you guys. Here is how you access the metrics. It's $95 a month. All the metrics are right here. You guys will get access to the Telegram channel for entries and exits. The masterclass is yours, the community chat, and we're going live in Telegram April 14th, so 7 days. So looking forward to that, guys. Really looking forward to hanging out with you guys. This is basically next Thursday. So let's dive in here. Let's start this. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through these charts and we're just going to go through Bitcoin and we're going to move our way down. And let me explain how we do this, guys. First things first, we want to be looking for trend exhaustion in the bottom red section. So this bottom section is between here and here. That's the bottom red zone. And we want to see well money flow moving down here. First precursor, and then I'll teach you guys the rest of how we do this. Real quick update for those of you guys that I'm not doing a normal video. We are sitting at 120 wins and 0 losses. 121 wins, actually. 0 losses. We've never lost a crypto trade. And I think we can probably get to 130 wins this month. So that's what we're going to be targeting. And it's been pretty awesome. I'm trading with $150,000 of my own money. We're down just about $4,000, so not much at all. A lot of people are still down 30 to 40%. But if you guys are using the strategy, like I'm showing you in this video, you guys are going to be doing really well. Okay. Let's go. So a setup possibility is Bitcoin because we see trend exhaustion in the bottom red section. Let's go like this, and I'm going to move this over so we can kind of see this. Watch down here. This is exactly what I would do if I'm doing this myself. Ethereum is a good setup. ADA, is it in the bottom red section? That's what we're looking for. Yes, it is currently in the bottom red section down there. Dogecoin, trend exhaustion is low. This is really good. Link, in the bottom red section. AVAX is in the bottom red section, but it's not as low as some other ones. So I would say the ones above this are a little bit better. So here's what you guys can do. Literally, come like this, and you can put green ones next to the ones that you find setups on. Okay, Mana, nope. Trend exhaustion is above the bottom red section. We're not going to take that. Matic, nope. That's above the bottom red section. We're going to skip. DOT, and there's other ones that are lower, so I'm gonna wait on DOT. Okay, so EOS, let's take a look at EOS. This one isn't too bad because we've got well money flow sitting down here really low here. So I'm definitely going to put this as a green. VET, let's take a look at this here. Well money flow is very low on this. I do like this a lot. And we're just pushing up here a little bit. So let's put a green bar on that. Okay, Solana. Solana, no, we're pushing up above the top of the bottom red section here. Sheeb, how you doing, Sheeb? Nope. Luna. Yes, this is definitely one that we want to be looking at, one right here, and we see this. All right, so as far as well money flow, is this as low as other coins? No. Again, guys, what I really want to look for is both the trend exhaustion and well money flow to be low. VET is a very good trade to be looking at for this one. Let me look at another one. EOS as well. EOS and VET are very low. Link is super low as well. So you guys could do that on any of these that you want to trade. Dogecoin, see how Dogecoin's well money flow is a little bit higher here and trend exhaustion is lower. I want both of them low. Not to say it can't be a winner, but I want both of them low. This is a good one here because well money flow is super low as well. Ethereum, yeah, that's really good too. Well money flow low as well there. And then Bitcoin. Bitcoin's actually, I'm going to take off Bitcoin here because the well money flow isn't as low. What we're really looking for, guys, is the syncing up of a low well money flow as well as a low trend exhaustion. Okay, you need these indicators. They're in the description. 82% off. I'm unshamefully going to talk about those because you guys are making a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, now that we found our pairs, let's go over here and let's take a look at some things. So once you guys have your membership, you guys will be able to access all of the metrics. So we're going to go through Ethereum now. We're just going to look at this really quick. What I'm looking for is Ideally, guys, ideally, this is for long trades because we're looking at the bottom red section. We want to see the emotional index either in the anxious or the fearful section. So at the moment, I don't see that on Ethereum. So let's move down to another one. Let's go to ADA. Let's go to Cardano. Are we in the anxious fearful section? Yes. So we are here for ADA. So this is even better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off over here and we're going to keep ADA. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I'm narrowing it down. This narrowing down, guys, is what is making you a lot of money. Okay, it is what's keeping you safe in the trades as well. This fun process we're doing here where we get to like go through and be like, all right, what's the best coin? This is how you guys are doing great. Neutral section, it's not pushed down to anxious or fearful. Here's something else. Let me see. You guys can do. If you're like over here and you want to just do this real fast, just go to EOS and then type that in and then go to the next chart. It's so much faster than clicking the menu bar. Okay, EOS, check. We definitely want EOS. That's definitely a good look. And so let's go to the next one, VET. So again, I'm just going to come up here. I'm going to click this. And I'm going to go VET, boom, there it is right there. Makes it really fast. So no. All right, we've basically narrowed this down to EOS and ADA. So let's go back over here and let's go to EOS. So we'll come back over here and let's take a look at both these coins real quick, EOS, and see if we can find one that we really like. So we're in the anxious and fearful section, check. Short trades are heading up, but long trades are heading up a little bit too. All right, that's not bad. Market cap is moving down here. Okay, I'm okay with that. What we really want to see, we want to also have the trades in favor be closer to a good long trade. And now this is sitting in the neutral section. So 3 things that I'm looking for. Emotional index in the anxious or fearful section. I'm looking for trades in favor to be down into a good long trade. And I'm looking for wealth institutions to be buying. This is really good because we are going to be on the side of wealth institutions because they're buying. So this is a good coin. Now let's take a look at ADA and assess this. And I'm literally going to show you guys how to set this up here. It's going to actually be pretty awesome. So ADA. All right, let's move down. Emotional index, yes, check, we're good to go. Let's move down to the trades in favor, yes. All right, now we're in a good long trade. Okay, this is more favorable than EOS. If you come down here, are we seeing? Yes, we're seeing at least a little bit of institutions and wells buying this. So overall, I think ADA is a better entry. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off and we're going to go back to ADA. We're going to keep it on the chart here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Once you have found it and you've narrowed it down to the coin that you like, this is going to be a very hard trade to lose. Listen, I'm literally giving you guys the keys to the secrets of how we've never lost trades right now. This is what you want to do, okay? Close that and now focus on the trade at hand. Follow me here if you guys are doing this. What you do is now come down here and you're going to go all the way down to the bottom. I don't usually give this away because it's for members only. I'm going to do it today on today's video because I want to teach this to you guys. All right. So once you guys have this chart up, you see 4 different buy limits here. All that you guys have done to the point, which is incredible, and this is great, is you have narrowed down from all 14 coins what is the best setup with indicators and metrics for a possible move back up. Okay? Now that you have that, here's what you guys are going to do. You're going to assess, are you going to use 3 or 4 buy limits on this? The way you guys assess this is if you watch Masterclass, I'm going to show this to you guys up here. You guys want to watch Masterclass 7. Masterclass 7, my apologies guys, no, that's the scalping. Masterclass 1 teaches you guys about the equator, and I'm going to teach it to you right now so you don't have to watch it. Let me just show you how to do this. Let me go back over here, let me go to ADA. Actually, this is so much easier if you guys go like this. Just go search, ADA, bam. So much easier. I love that. I've actually never used that feature on this video before, so I should probably do that more often because it's just actually kind of fun. So you take the high and you take the low of any crypto. If you are below the center point, which is what I'm calling the equator, if you look at this as like the north and the south pole, so north and south pole, you guys can use 3 buy limits. Why 3? Because the chances of ADA heading down all the way back down to, you know, this level down here of what is it, like 40 cents, it is very unlikely, okay? So here's how you guys are going to trade this. We have found the setup that has the greatest entry. What you guys are going to do is you can literally right now market order in. Normally on the strategy, you want to wait for the first buy limit to get hit. You want to wait, okay? But for this strategy, what you guys can do is you're just going to be looking at the 3 buy limits. So you can market order in right now with, let's say you have $1,000, split it into 3 equal portions. Let's call it 333, okay? $333 could be a market order literally right now. If you are watching this video, I'm not your financial advisor. Let me give you text on the screen so I can abide by YouTube rules here. Please consult an advisor before doing this, okay? This is just an example. This is what people are doing to make a lot of money, okay? $333 right there. The second buy limit over here, I will show this to you guys. I'll make this a little bit bigger so we can all see this. The second buy limit over here is at 92 and then at 69. 92 and 69. Okay. You're going to place 92 and then, my apologies guys. You guys are like, what the heck are you doing? You're on Bitcoin. I'm sorry. Back on ADA. Let's get on the right one. Don't do that. Don't trade the wrong thing. Sorry, freaking some of you guys out there. So 333 market, and then we're going to be looking this at 92, okay? And then we're going to be looking at the second one down here is going to be, let me get it out again. Let me just make sure I have this correct here. Sorry, guys. Let me pull this over. This is easier for you guys to do it on one screen. You've got 92 and 69. Let me get the iPad out here so I can write this down so I'm not having to go back and forth. I can make this correct for all of us. Let me go here. Let me do a new note. I don't know if you guys have iPads or not, but I find having an iPad is just super nice to be able to write stuff down while you're doing things. So we're looking at a market order of 333, and then we've got 0.92, and then we've got 0.69. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Let me bring this back over. So what you guys are going to do now is you're going to come over here, and you're going to be getting into the trade with 333, and then you've got your second buy limit at 0.92, and then you've got a third, excuse me, your first buy limit, second buy limit at 0.69, okay? Because the first one, we're not going to wait for the buy limit to get hit. We're actually going to market order in immediately so you guys can get money in. What's going to happen here now is all you guys are going to be looking for, and here's the fun discretion that you get to use, is you get to choose if you want to exit 3 or 4% in the profit. But please hear me on this, guys. I have done the math and research on this on the 4-hour time frame. Do not go above 4%, okay? I know you guys are going to think like, oh, what if we just like scream up there a lot? Okay, it's 3 to 4%. Let me show you why. Okay, we're not hitting structure highs up here, guys. We just need 3 to 4%. Here is 4% right here. This is actually just getting a little bit aggressive because it's over 4%. That's all you need the market to move, and we're going to snag that little bit right there. That's what you're going to do. I wish I could take this trade with you guys, but honestly, I do not have any money to take this trade. It says USD has money in here, but they are all in buy limits, and I don't want to mess the strategy up we're normally trading, but I want to show you guys how to do this, okay? If you guys want to like look at this, like you guys are going to win this trade, okay? Let me explain to you why I'm so confident about that. If the market goes up, awesome, we're going to go back up because trend exhaustion is low. If you look in the past of here of what's happened when the trend exhaustion has been this low, and this is why I talk to you about this almost every single morning. I say, look, what has happened when we down here? We see pumps in the market. We see trend exhaustion low down here, well money flow low. It's what pushes us into bull market cycles. Trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. Even in a downtrend here, we're still seeing pump moves back up over 3 to 4%. This is why I tell you guys look for 3 to 4%. Now this right here isn't in the best setup, but this one over here is a great setup because we're super low. That is going to give you your 3 to 4%. All right, let me continue here. Watch this. So you've got $333 in the market. And again, you've got those other 2 buy limits. If you really want to use the fourth for the best risk management, you can do that. Okay, I have to be careful how I say this, but quote unquote, I guarantee you guys are going to win this trade if you use all 4 buy limits. So if you guys are like, man, I just want to win this trade no matter what, use 4 buy limits. Here's why. Because if this price goes down here, and it does move down, there's no guarantee it's going to go up, okay? If it does move down, hits your second or your first buy limit on this one because you're marketing ordering in, your break-even entry is going to come down here between the first and the second. You're immediately going to see your break-even drop down if your second one's hit. And guess what? After you have that set, what you're going to do is you're going to remove your sell limit for 3 to 4%, and you're just going to place it down here. So let me explain this now. Let's say you guys are entering into the market right now with $333. The way you're going to set your sell limit up is just set a sell limit for 3 to 4%. So let me show you that. Once your first buy limit is hit, you're just going to come into where you market ordered in, and you can literally just do this on a calculator, add 4% to whatever it is. And so for this example, we'll say it's probably more like, this is close enough, okay? 1.128. That's going to be your 4% mark. If you guys want to go to 3% and give yourselves even a higher chance of winning this, you guys are going to be looking at about 111. Okay, that's all you're looking to snag. Okay, let me get this actually like in a decent view here of the charts. That's all you're looking to snag right there. And you guys are doing this over and over and over and over again, okay? If the price goes down, okay, if the price goes down and hits your first buy limit, because you're market ordering the first one, your break-even entry is going to move down with you here, okay? Once that happens and you hit your first buy limit, you then just look at your break-even entry and add 3 to 4% to that, remove this sell limit, and then set it up over here as it moves down. This is so simple. It's the exact same strategy we use with the bigger strategy up here. We just use a little bit less confirmation because we're holding longer for swing trades, and we try to average about 10 to 12% off the bigger strategy versus doing 3 to 4%. Okay? That is the full strategy right there, guys. And I'm literally, if you guys want to trade this, it is so much fun, and people are literally doing super well with this. I know I think I showed this to you guys in the beginning. If I didn't, I apologize. But like literally, people using these indicators and strategy. This guy did $6,310 on 88 and Solana. Okay, $3,500 this week. This was last week with the indicators and metrics. $1,376 profit overnight. Okay, $43,000 in 2 months. $100 to $400 a week. This guy down here, I have your indicators and feel like a god. That's super awesome. Can I just scroll down here? Like, look at this guy. He did $20,000 just using the indicators. Okay. My apologies. He did $4,000 in 24 hours on the outlay of 20K. I do have a guy. I jumped the gun there, and I apologize for that, because there is a guy that we had that literally did $20,000 with the indicators. I don't want to spend too much time trying to find it here, but it's pretty crazy what people are able to accomplish over here. $2,200 in 7 days between Ethereum and Doge. Guys, the indicators are unbelievable and absolutely crucial to time the markets. This is how people are making this money. I was trying to find the 20,000 for you guys. One day, $8,000, pretty sweet. This guy did about $8,000 to $5,000, like $8,000. He's like, I wonder if I can live off this. Like a livable wage in Florida is what he's talking about. It's kind of funny. Right here, about 20,000 in crypto and stocks because of trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow. That's the guy who did 20 grand. Okay. We've had multiple people do over 60 grand as well. So that strategy I just showed you guys, you need the indicators. So let me explain that to you guys real quick. The indicators are 82% off. Snag them, guys. It's just the best deal. Don't pass this up. You want to snag this, okay? You can literally do this every single morning. Every morning you can look at this. If you're going for 3 to 4% a day, you do the compound interest on that on your first buy limit if you're using 3 or 33%, or if you're using 25% if you're using 4 buy limits. It can get ridiculous, guys. Okay? The indicators you have to have for this are trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow. Those two indicators you can get for 40% off. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY. It's better to get the bundle pack because you're going to get 82% off those two, and you're going to get all 9 of our indicators on top of that. Okay? This is the best deal. You need this and just the membership, and that's how people are doing this. Guys, thousands of dollars are flowing through people's accounts because they are using confirmation like this. Metrics and indicators together are going to be your best friend, and this is how people are doing this. This is a great time to get in, by the way, because we're on a market drop. Can ADA head down further? It may, but look, we're also close to structure support for a bounce back up. Okay? If this heads down further, do not worry. Get more excited because your other buy limit's going to get hit. It will put more money in the market for you, and you will make more money when you hit your 3 to 4% once your first buy limit is hit, or your second, because the market has moved down, your buy limit has been hit, your break-even entry has moved down with you, and you're going to make more money because you have more money in the market. This is why you are going to do well on this trade, and when the market goes down, you should get more excited because you're going to need more money into the market, guys. This is a strategy you need to be trading. I am confident that this is the best crypto strategy to ever trade for scalping, and this comes from us from never losing a crypto trade ever. 121 wins in a row, guys. It is pretty ridiculous. So come join us. Grab a membership today. That will give you access to all the metrics. Get into the Telegram channel so you guys can follow me on the other calls that I'm making, but this specific video is about the actual masterclass training on scalping. If you guys want to watch another video from me to explain this again, if you want a little bit more details, I go a little bit slower, watch masterclass 7 of how to scalp with the indicators and metrics, and you guys will be able to have all this for yourself and go make as much money as you guys want. Links to the indicator sell is in the description, as well as the membership is there. God bless you guys so much. Have a blast. Email us at btradeconfident@gmail.com if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have fun printing some money for yourself. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.